Costa Coffee. Yes, it's happening, guys. Sorry about the late intro. I fell in mud. Oh, and absolutely flying in mud. Yeah. Oh, and absolutely flying in mud, so sorry for the late intro. Yeah, I was trying to do like the intro, the Scarefest sign at the Starter Towers, and I went absolutely flying. My GoPro got covered in mud, gimbal got covered in mud, so yeah, that's the reason for the late intro. Yeah, I'm with Eve's bunch today.
Hi! This is Willed in Blue.
Yeah, I'm with Eve's bunch today.
Willed in Blue.
Willed in Blue and Shannon. If you don't know what Willed in Blue means, look it up in Welsh.
I do.
Yeah. I'm with these as well. I'm with these two as well. Yeah.
You look at me.
Yeah, with the wife and Nick as well. We're here at Scarefest 2023. Of course, our annual kind of pilgrimage to Scarefest every year. So we're here to check out the mazes, check out the atmosphere, check out the ambience, and try out this new burial grounds, not ambulance, ambience. Yeah, not ambulance.
Check out the ambulance.
Ambience, not ambulance. Yeah, anyway, we're here to try out the new burial grounds scare walkthrough as well, trying to take you guys through. We did do it yesterday, so second day in the park today. Yeah, but join us for another vlog. Join us for another vlog here at Altonvile Scarefest 2023. Let's go. So fortunately, Smiler is shut. It's not early morning, guys. It's about, I don't know, 12:30, 1 o'clock, I think, in the afternoon.
It's not early.
It is early. Yeah, it is good. Yeah, it's about 12:30, 1 o'clock. Smiler shut, unsure why. Although they are testing it, just not sure how long it's going to be till it's open. So we're going to jump on Twistertron. Going to jump on Twistertron while we're waiting, which is obviously one of the retro squad rides, the Mexican Heart.
Can I please remind everyone that the Alton Towers Resort is a no smoking resort?
Tip of the day, never ride a Smiler in hailstones.
And in the front.
And in the front row, it hurts a lot.
Yeah, look at my eyes.
It hurts. Yeah, it wasn't raining when we boarded a Smiler. We had a front row ride on the Smiler. We had a front row ride yesterday, so we're pretty lucky in our regard. But as soon as we left the station and we started going up the chain hill, absolutely hammering down. So yeah, halfway around the track it started hailing, and going on the Smiler in the hail is not fun. It hurts.
Yeah, it did. Hailstones in your eyes and everything.
How was that? It's all the way around.
Yeah, it hurt a lot. So yeah, even though the Smiler's got a 2.5 hour queue now, believe it or not. Yeah, 2.5 hour queue. Hey! Hey, on TV! Yeah, 2.5 hour queue on the Smiler. And now they've kind of closed it because of the weather, even though it's dried up. That was some really heavy hail. Come on! Get a room.
You haven't even got it.
What?
Oriflame, yeah? Get by an Oriflame. Glows, even in the rain. Yeah. Bienenko. Yeah, the only thing I read was my eyelid. Yeah. Mascara didn't. Great stuff. Bienenko. Well done, son.
Oriflame. Man, this weather's shocking. Shocking. Yeah, off to the coast now. What a difference, love, from Portaventura.
Yes. A big difference.
What a difference from like 2 weeks ago at Portaventura in like 27-degree heat. And now we're in Alton Towers, riding the Smiler in the hail. And it's like, I don't know, 12 degrees, something like that. It's cold. Pretty cold today. Yeah, it was absolutely soaking yesterday. It was hammering down all day yesterday. Got absolutely soaking. So yeah, we're gonna head into the Curse now. Curse, yeah. For this year, I gotta point out, guys, that this log is not gonna be a serious log at all. Like, if you want to look for facts and things about Alton Towers, like I said before, go and watch Theme Park Worldwide.
Yeah, go watch it.
Go and watch them. If you want facts and stuff, if you want banter and just random vlogs and breaking trails, this is your channel. Yeah, we got the exit of the invitation by there, guys. Unfortunately, the invitation is back again. Yeah, it's back. Oh my god, this weather. Back again for another year. I did the invitation last year and I'm pretty disappointed it's returning again, if I'm being honest with you. Not a great, you can't really call it a scare maze, can you?
No.
Not a great scare attraction at all. Pretty disappointed with the lineup this year. But we'll give it a go and I'll show you kind of what's on offer here at Alton Towers to Scarefest. Yeah, look at this weather. This weather's shocking. It's terrible. It's crap, isn't it? Crap. Crap. Yeah, we're going to jump on the Curse, guys. For Scarefest, we did ride the Curse yesterday. But for Scarefest, they made a few minor changes in there. They made a few improvements and things, different scenes, different effects, things like that. It's things we picked up on yesterday in the Curse. Hang on my lens. Different things we picked up in the Curse yesterday. They've added like a few dull scenes and things like that. I've added a few more jump scares and things. There's some more smell pods in there yesterday that I picked up as well.
Is this okay?
So we're going to jump in the Curse, give it another run through, guys. Okay, so we were going to go on the Curse, but it's closed due to technical difficulties. So yeah, not a great start here at Towers, unfortunately, with the Smiler being closed at first, and then a 2.5 hour queue. Going over to the Curse. Curse is closed. So yeah, not a fantastic start to Towers. But, like, you know, these things happen, I get it. Of course, the weather doesn't help as well. But yeah, ride availability at the moment
Is nil.
is not the best. Is what?
Is nil.
Is what?
Is nil.
Nil, yeah, nil. It's very Welshy, Shannon.
Yeah.
So I can't understand a word.
No,
she's
half
saying.
Irish.
What?
Half Welsh.
Half Irish, half Welsh.
Ciao, ciao.
So yeah,
Wales today.
Runaway Mine Train is running, so we're going to jump on that. So we're off to Woodcutters now for a bit of food. Went to Pizza and Pasta yesterday. Quite nice. Oh, check them witches out over there. Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, so unfortunately the Curse is still shut. Runaway mine train had a queue of 50 minutes. So we jumped on the rapids. Pretty good ride on the rapids. But I don't know if I'm just saying this because we went to Portaventura like 2 weeks ago. But the rapids, the water's just really murky in the rapids, it really is. I think it needs a good clean, it needs a good jet wash, you know, they need to clean all the sides of the rapids. We're here on TV! Yeah, need to clean all the sides of the rapids, need to change the water, clean it up a bit. But like in Portaventura, you know, the rapids there, you can smell the chlorine, the water's crystal clear, it's all blue.
And in the flume.
And what?
And the flume.
And the flume, yeah, the flume in Portaventura. Like I said, the water's so clear, everything's so clean, everything's been cleaned out all, you know, every day. So yeah, I think towers need to kind of just clean up a bit, put a bit of TLC into some of their rides, put a bit of TLC into their water rides at least, anyway. Everyone wants to be on the vlog today. So yeah, we're off to Woodcutters for a bit of food, and then I'll take you guys around and show you some of the Scarefest or Halloween decor. Not much of it.
Only on
Tower Street, but I'll take you around, show you some of the Scarefest decor that's on offer here. So yeah, the Curse of Alton Manor is now open, guys. Just had some lovely food at Woodcutters. If you're wondering where Woodcutters is or are situated, just outside of Rita. Really nice restaurant, guys. I do advise going there.
It's not, it's opposite.
Lovely. What?
Opposite Hex.
Yeah, it's opposite Hex, guys, if you're wondering what it is.
Thanks for correcting me.
Yes.
Made me look like a fool on a vlog.
Yeah. It's not really opposite Rita, is it?
Well, it's by Rita.
It's near Rita.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to...
But it's closer to Hex than it is Rita, isn't it?
How long's
Right, if you're looking for Woodcutters, guys, it's by Hex. Yeah, it is closer to Hex, actually. Yeah.
Yeah. See, I'm right.
Point.
Yeah, it's by Hex. Anyway, point being, lovely restaurant if you're looking for somewhere to eat. And you fancy going in, sitting down out of the cold, nice and warm in there, apart from when the door's open. Nice and warm in there, guys. You can actually sit down, have a meal, have a pint, as opposed to, you know, like going to pizza and pasta and like eating as much as you can and then leaving. But yeah, 10 out of 10 there in Woodcutters. Really nice. Enjoyed it. Yeah, like I said, did you enjoy Woodcutters, Nick?
It was absolutely beautiful.
Lovely, isn't it?
I would take that over the food store.
What do you think of the prices?
It was actually quite reasonable, to be fair.
Yeah, the prices are pretty good now.
Yeah, no, genuine.
So if you had a choice between like pizza or pasta or somewhere else, where would you choose the Woodcutters?
Woodcutters.
Yeah, definitely.
I wouldn't pay £17.50 in there again, put it that way.
No.
No.
No, but really good. If you fancy a nice sit-down meal, guys, definitely recommend Woodcutters. Really, probably one of the best restaurants here in Towers, I think.
Yeah, 100%.
Definitely.
That was my first time here as well.
Yeah.
In that restaurant.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like I said, what? Fans, do I?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can always be fans.
I didn't notice my fans were behind me. Yeah, so while Will is walking into Bollards, we'll head over to the Curse. The Curse is open at the moment. I did ask
the state he's in right now.
a member as what?
Look at the state he's in right now. Oh, you missed it now, come on.
I did ask a member of staff earlier on why the Curse was shut. They said it was down to technical difficulties. But it is back open. So we're going to jump on the Curse, like I said earlier in the vlog. They have made a few changes to the Curse. A few new prop pieces, a few new effects, things like that. So yeah, we're going to check that out.
Hello.
We're here, you're on TV! Yay!
You should have got that.
I should have got that on camera.
You would have had 16,000 views for that.
A couple of fans of the channel, guys, got their own very own Breaking Trails badge. I can't remember what I was saying. Yeah, we booked our mazes for quarter to six. So we're gonna head into the mazes then, guys. I'll cover them for you, and I'll take you through Burial Grounds as well, which is a brand new scare walkthrough located just outside the Wicker Man. It's fantastic they brought the free scare walkthroughs back again. We did do it yesterday, and I think it was pretty good. But yeah, gotta go and jump on the curse now, guys. I'll tell you what our run through was like after we jump off. So just had a quick ride on Runaway Mine Train. The queues died down significantly, and while we were in the queue line, just had a revelation. So I got a new GoPro bag, as you can see, a backpack. I actually look like a YouTuber now with a backpack. But I got many compartments in my backpack.
That's right.
It's waterproof and everything,
Yeah.
but
There's a but.
there's a big but, right? My backpack is anti-theft, right? It's anti-theft. Nobody can touch my backpack. So wherever I put it, even if I leave it alone in the theme park and I go home and leave it here, nobody can touch my backpack because it's anti-theft. Do you want to tell them why, Nick?
Because it's got a zip.
It's got zips. It's got anti-theft zips on my bag.
Demonstrate?
Yes, please do, Nick.
I will.
Take off my backpack.
Okay, I'll take off
I'm going
your
to
bag.
demonstrate now. Have a look at this.
Right. You got zip here, but nobody can touch his £8.50 worth of equipment because anti-pop theft.
Look at that.
I know.
And what about the front? Turn the bag around and demonstrate how to, if you can try and open that, Nick.
It's not
Look at
working.
that, look at that.
It's not working.
I mean, guys, this is a game changer. It is a game changer now. And let's have a look at the meat. There we are. So if you're looking for anti-theft bag with zips, that's the bag.
That's right.
Alton Towers, if you want to stop people getting into your theme park, breaking in, don't worry about padlocks, don't worry about coded locks, just get zips.
Yeah.
It's a zip. So yeah, guys, if you're looking for anti-theft, anything, even your bike, even your house, your cars, just get a zip, an anti-theft zip. Zips are a game changer, I'm telling you. Simple as that. Zip. Zips are the way forward. Okay guys, so after mucking about for 5 minutes, got about half an hour left before the mazes. So I thought I'd take you through this little area by here that they got set up for Scarefest. It's like a little food court. I'm sure they had this for Oktoberfest. And I'll have it for fireworks as well. So yeah, there's a few stalls, roast your marshmallows, things like that. Some giant pumpkins for some lovely photo opportunities. Luckily they got boards down, guys, because when I was trying to do my intro by there, I kind of slipped down the hill and yeah, my GoPro got covered in mud. So got a bit of a fire pit with marshmallows, guys. You can purchase some marshmallows from there, tricks and treats. Lovely smell of fire. Whoop. We got oozing cheese dogs and hot chili dogs in there as well. Looks pretty cool. Got a bit of a ghost train smokery. They got gourmet burgers, pulled pork. Little stall, I guess, pretty cool. We got witchy crepes. Little crepe stand. Skelvin scary churros. We've got Patches Petrifies. And we got Oozy Boozy up there, which is a pretty cool bar. That bar's been here for quite a while now. And of course we've got all the entertainment here with seating areas and things like that. We've got a nice lit sign over there. I'll try and take you guys over there, but it's very, very muddy, as you can see. I'll try and make my way over there. But yeah, let's check out some of the entertainment, guys.
I'm a real pumpkin! Yes! I think it's time that Gretel had some proper freaky fun! It's time to party!
Here's Brave, and here's very, very strong. Everybody put your hands together. Let's
So yeah, that is the offering for the courtyard just by there, guys. I'll take you through a quick walk up through Tower Street and show you some of the theming that they got this year. Of course, we've got the ride pumpkins back again, representing each of the rides here at Towers. Plenty of pumpkins, lots of bunting as well. Love to explore. We got bunting, Scarefest bunting, and of course you got the famous Scarefest sign by there. Lots of people have photos on. Really nice. Hadn't really changed much over the years. The Scarefest sign looking really good. Plenty of fog over this end as well. Lots of pumpkin patches looking really good. I gotta say, they do dress up Tower Street really, really well. Yeah, it's looking really, really good. Plenty of hay bales, plenty of pumpkins. Got a bit of a gravestone. One thing I have noticed, love, is the hearse is not here. Yeah, unfortunately, the Scarefest car is normally on this patch of grass with lots of fog and everything coming out of it. But unfortunately, it's not here this year for some weird reason. That's kind of a staple of Scarefest, that hearse. It's a shame it's not here this year. Yeah, it is a shame. I think this is the only year that they haven't had the hearse, fortunately. Yeah, we've got a couple of pumpkin lampposts. In the morning we do have the ancestors roaming around Tower Street. But unfortunately later on in the day, the ancestors kind of make their way towards the Hex area. Bit of a duck there eating some hay. Yeah, plenty of hay bales are on this end. I've got the pumpkins as well. Looking really festive. Got the pumpkins in the windows. Yeah, looking really festive and Halloween-y here at Tower Street. Very good. Very nice indeed. And that's the kind of walkthrough of Tower Street, guys, and the theming they got on offer. Looks pretty cool from a distance, especially when you're standing up from the entrance of Alton Towers and you're looking down towards Towers. The first impressions you get, kind of all this theming around here looks really, really festive. As the guests enter Alton Towers, you get a good view of all the pumpkins and the hay bales over Tower Street. Looks really, really good. Okay guys, just a bit of information about the scare mazes. We've got 4 scare mazes on offer from £34. That includes the Attic, Terror of the Towers, the Invitation, Darker Steps and Altonville Mine Tours, which is Tiny's Revenge. Kind of the same scare maze with a different storyline. You can book your time slot now via the QR code, or you can buy at the box office, which is just by there, or you can buy on the Alton Towers Resort app. They have got another attraction here this year, which is Daz Games Escape Room, or Daz Games Panic. That is an extra upcharge of £10, guys. So if you want to do the scare maze, it's £34. That does include the 4, like I said. But if you want to do Daz Games Panic, that is an additional £10. Okay guys, scare maze time. And we're going to start off with the invitation.
Hi.
Hey, you're on TV. We're going to start off with the invitation. I did this attraction last year. Wasn't really fussed, and I think it was one of Alton Tower's like weakest scare attractions they've done in recent years, unfortunately. I'm going to be really skeptical now. Not skeptical, I'm going to really like opinionated now. After our visit to Portaventura 2 weeks ago, and seeing how European parks do their Halloween events, and then coming here to Scarefest and Alton Towers, I'm really skeptical by here now. But I do believe that Alton Towers could do things a lot better with their Halloween event.
Oh yes.
I think that like everything I showed you there on Tower Street, with all the pumpkins, everything dressed up, it all looks fantastic, it really does, but it kind of ends by here. It kind of ends by there. The grounds by there, yeah, it ends by there. Unfortunately, throughout the rest of the park, there's zero Halloween theming, nothing. No Halloween theming, no pumpkins dotted around the park, no hay bales.
Apart from the light.
Apart from the lighting, yeah, but that's like due to dark, you know, they even have the lighting in like fireworks and things on Oktoberfest. But there's no Halloween theming around any other areas of the park, unfortunately. Another thing, there's no roaming actors either, which Portaventura has, which I really think adds to the element of Halloween and keeps you on your feet. But again, something Alton Towers really need to do and bring back is roaming actors around the whole of the park. Just keep people entertained and keep people in the Halloween spirit. Another thing I want to touch on as well is there's a lot of areas of the park that are kind of empty. Like Gloomy Woods is an area of the park that's really empty. There's a lot of walkways to and from rides where there's just empty space. And they could utilise that so much here at Alton Towers. They could utilise empty spaces at Alton Towers so much. Like there's so many areas where they could do like loads of decor, so many areas where they could do different like kind of bits of theming and things like that. I think Alton Towers really are missing an opportunity to dress up the whole of the park. They really are. But yeah, this is the exit for Daz Games Panic Room, or Daz Games Panic. Like I said, it is an extra upcharge of £10. So, and I won't be doing that, guys, unfortunately, because A, I'm not into panic rooms, and B, I really don't feel that it's kind of fair that you pay £34 for over 4 scare mazes, and then you got an upcharge of £10 extra to do a panic room. I really think that should be included in the well, you look depressed. I really think, you know, it should be included in the whole price of the scare attractions. I really don't think it's fair that you have to pay an extra upcharge. Well, what do you think about the price and the extra upcharge for Daz Games Panic?
That's terrible.
Yeah.
No, I'm not paying it. I wouldn't want to do them anyway. Panic rooms. Ryan and Josh will do it when they come.
Yeah, Ryan and Josh will do it, the kids will do it, but I like, as a price point of view, I don't think it's fair that you're paying £34 for scare mazes and then you have to pay an extra 10 on top of that for another attraction. I think it should be included, to be honest with you. Another thing I'm disappointed in is the lineup this year again. Got Altonvile Mine Tours is back again. Different storyline, same scare maze. The invitation I'm really disappointed in. I really didn't think they were going to bring it back this year after the feedback they had last year about how bad it was. That's back. The attic is back. That's probably the strongest scare maze out of all of them. And what's the other one? Darker Steps is back as well. So here we are, guys. First scare maze on the agenda is the invitation. Like I said, I wasn't fussed on this scare maze last year. There is a bit of an added kind of extra scene towards the end. I'm not quite sure what to expect from that. But yeah, this is the invitation, guys. Let's go and check it out. Like I said, unfortunately I can't take you in the maze. I wish I could, but you wouldn't see anything anyway because it's got complete darkness in here. But yeah, like I said, there's an added kind of finale scene towards the end of this. I'm not quite sure what it is. But yeah, Looks like the grass could do with a cut, to be honest. You could do with a few more bits of scenery and things by here, but yeah, we'll check it out, guys. First maze, the invitation. Here we go. Yeah, got a bit of a hearse for there with a coffin in it. I'm not sure. I don't think that's the same one that they use in Tower Street. I think it's a different one. I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments, guys. Here we go, guys, into the invitation. Okay, next on the agenda, guys, we got one of my favourites, which is Darker Steps. Absolutely love the scare maze. From the smell pods, the decor, the costumes, the props, everything about the scare maze is my favourite. I absolutely love it. So yeah, of course, it's been running for a few years now. So we're going to check out what it's like this year. Okay, guys, just did Darker Steps. The rain's cleared up a bit. Yeah, I'll give you my full review of the mazes once we're out of the next maze, which is the attic. But yeah, just did Darker Steps. One of my favourite mazes. Still remains one of my favourite mazes here at Towers. But yeah, gonna jump into the attic, guys. So here we are, guys, in the attic. Some nice ambient lighting going on. Lovely lighting up the hall. Yeah, the attic is pretty good. Another one of my favourite mazes. Especially a couple of the scenes here in the maze. But like I said, I'll give you my full review of all the mazes after we come out of Mine Tours, which is our next maze. What?
An avocado.
Avocado.
Yeah, it looks like an avocado.
Leave it in the comments, guys. Do you think that bush, like that one, looks like an avocado? Do you think it looks like an avocado, guys? Leave your comment in the comment section.
I can imagine it. No.
Last maze for the scare mazes here out on Towers 2023 is Altonvile's Mine Tours, Tiny's Revenge. I think it's a bit of a different storyline, but we'll check it out. I'll let you know when we come out. Okay, next up, guys, got burial grounds. Go for a quick walk through, guys. I got you on my phone and my Osmo because the lighting's not great on the GoPro. Like I said, I got you recording on my phone, guys, so my GoPro's not greatest in the dark. Really good free walkthrough. Come to times. Yeah, I love this free walkthrough. It's fantastic, especially at night time. Not in the rain, no, it's not great in the rain, but weather can't be helped. Oh, yay. Oh, look at this rain. Tipping down. Yeah. Plenty of fog, but there. Looking good. You let me pass?
Put it away. Move. I'll take it off you.
Some body bars for there. Oh my goodness me. This part is fantastic, guys. Really, really dark in this section of the walkthrough. Plenty of fog up there. Looks really, really good. And I love the ram's head. So I think it looks like a taxidermy ram's head. I think it possibly quite is. Right, you're not going to see anything in here, guys. I promise you. I can't see anything with you. Woo! 40 bags. Nick's having a go at boxing. I love this guy by you. Really good he is. Oh. Really, really good. Oh, we got another guy. Check out this guy, he's really good. And our burial grounds, guys. Bit of a Breaking Trails carpool, guys, because we were very tired when we got back to the hotel. I didn't have a chance to do a review of the scare mazes at Alton Towers Scarefest. So we're going to start off with a review of the invitation first. What do we all think of the invitation?
Crap.
So yeah,
Right, my take on it, not very good.
nobody cares about your take. Yeah, so anyway,
You asked everyone.
the review. Yeah. Yeah, my review of the invitation, same as last year, guys. Like, I wasn't impressed with it last year. Still not impressed with it. I don't get the whole kind of going into the mortuary, going into the graveyard, and you go to a mortuary, and then you go into the mortuary lift, it takes you down. And then it all turns into like kind of a vampire story. I really don't understand the transition between that and the story and then going down to the actual attraction. Still got the headphones, still got the sensory noises. But like Nick said, like, it's just my opinion, but like Nick said, he quite enjoyed the sensory kind of experience of it, of the headphones. But yeah, it's not great. One of the weaker mazes that Alton Towers have done.
It's not something I would do again, but
Not something you would do again.
not really.
What would you rate it out of 10?
I'd give that a solid 6.
6. What would you rate it out of 10, love?
5.
Nick, Will? Your opinion doesn't matter. I give it about...
Shannon's you as well.
Shannon, what do you think of the invitation?
3.
3. I give it about a 4. I was really surprised that Alton Towers brought it back this year, you know, considering the amount of bad feedback there last year.
Guys, he's lying to you.
Yeah, so next up we got Darkest Depths. One of my favourite scare mazes in Alton Towers. I found it really good personally. They haven't really made any changes apart from it was a lot darker this year, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah. It was a lot.
I like pirates.
It was a lot darker. Shannon
like
actually liked pirates this time.
Like pirates.
But yeah, I found it really good. That smell of the woman vomiting as well.
that was class.
disgusting.
It was minging, but it was
hanging. It was
True.
really strong.
It was really strong.
Yeah.
The smell of there.
The salt water smell. Yeah. I love it. It's all the effects and the smell pods, the decor, you know, the darkness of the maze. That makes Darker Steps one of my favourite mazes in Alton Towers. But yeah, like you turn a corner in the maze and there's a sailor kind of throwing up in a bucket, and you walk past it and the smell of vomit is really strong. Really, really strong. But yeah, love Darker Steps. I'm glad to see it back this year. What would you give that out of 10?
8.
7, 8, yeah, I give that an 8. One of my favourite mazes due to the decor and the smell pods and everything like that. Next up, we're going to focus on the attic. What do we all think of the attic?
Nah, it was rubbish.
No?
Not much happened in it this year. I loved it last year.
3.5.
Yeah, 3.5.
Yeah.
Pretty accurate there, Nick.
Meet halfway.
But yeah, the attic returned once again this year for Alton Towers. Previously, in previous years, it was a really strong maze. I think it was a really strong, yeah, it was a really strong maze. Like when you walk through the fireplace, loads of heat and everything. But I found our maze this year to be really empty. I didn't think
there wasn't many actors in it this time.
I maybe counted 3 or 4 actors in there. There weren't many actors at all. Yeah, the attic. The thing about the attic is the storyline at the start when the guy's trying to tell you the story. With all the effects going off, you can't hear him. You can't hear the story. So I'm still a bit clueless as to what the storyline is with the attic. But yeah, it's a really. What are you laughing at? Giggling, they're childish in the back. So yeah.
Yeah, a bunch of kids.
What would you give the attic?
Says you. 5.
5. Simply for the fact that it was just empty, no actors in there. Yeah, I wasn't really impressed with the attic. Last but not least, they're going to focus on Skin Snatchers, Tiny's Revenge. What do we all think of that?
Well, mine toes tight.
Yeah, I like that. That was probably one of the best ones.
Mine toes.
Yeah.
No, I'd rather it how it was before.
Consider we made it an hour for it, Amy. It was really good.
Yeah, I know. Being ankle for that.
Yeah, we queued for an hour to get in Mine Toes, Tiny's Revenge. But because suffer mental health, we got a rap pass. And once we exited the attraction, we noticed the rap queue was at the back, right at the end. So we didn't have to wait like an hour for it. But
Yeah, I was filming.
but yeah, Mine Toes, guys, Tiny's Revenge. Different storyline. But the only thing I found that changed in that maze was the entrance. The before you go in the story and everything. The rest of it.
What's with all the gas masks?
I don't know. I really don't know. The rest of it was the same. All the maze hasn't changed. It's just like the first kind of section of the maze where they tell you the story. That's different, but the rest of the maze is exactly the same.
It was better as the Skin Snatchers.
It was better as the Skin Snatchers, I found. Yeah, but like the wife,
County Sheriff Department.
like the wife said, everyone in there. I don't know what Shannon's laughing about. The childish in the back, guys. It's like carpool in here. It really is.
My phone's tired again.
It is like carpool in here.
Yeah.
But yeah, what am I going? Yeah, this one. Yeah, this one. Yeah. But yeah, Tiny's Revenge, Legend of the Skin. No, well, Altonville Mine Tours, Tiny's Revenge.
Yeah, Mine Toes, Tiny's Revenge.
Mine Tours, Tiny's Revenge, guys. I didn't get the story. I'm in the wrong lane. Here we are. I'm in the right lane now. Yeah, I didn't get the storyline much. The rest of the maze stayed exactly the same as Legend of the Skin Snatchers.
Didn't have the lift to do.
No, the lift scene has been taken out completely. Like the wife said, everyone in there, all the actors were wearing gas masks. I don't get that. That didn't make sense.
What's that got to do with it?
That didn't make sense. A bit of a finale on there with the guy with the chainsaw. That was pretty cool. But yeah, apart from that, what would you give that out of 10?
I give that an 8.5.
Yeah, what would you give that out of 10, love?
I'd still give it a 5.
5? I give that about a 6, maybe. But one thing I've got to say, I know I'm comparing to Portaventura, but the mazes are not long. Like in Portaventura, they go on for about 10-15 minutes. But they're really not long, and you're paying 32 quid for 4 mazes, plus an additional £10 for Daz Games Panic, which I didn't do.
Which we didn't.
I refuse to pay an extra £10 when you're paying £32. So last of all, guys, you got the free scare zone, which is Burial Grounds. What do we all think of that?
Is that the one next to Wickman?
Yeah, the Scare Zone's pretty
Yeah.
good. I like
Oh
that.
no, that was class. I enjoyed
Yeah, and
Scare
that's
Zone.
free.
that. Shadowbox the dead body.
Shadow boxing dead bodies, yeah.
Yeah.
But burial ground's
Yeah,
really good.
really
Plenty
good.
of actors in there. I love the masks that they wear as well. They're
Yeah.
really cool towards the end. There's a couple of taxidermy like animal heads look really, really good. If I was to do that, I would do it in the dark, definitely. It's one of a Scare Zone to do in the dark, 100%. But yeah, plenty of like fire effects in there. There's a really dark section as well. Well, one thing I'm going to touch on with the attic as well, before I end the vlog, guys, is when we were going through like corridors in the fireplace, all the corridors were empty. There was no actors in them at all.
Yeah, there was.
They weren't even filled with fog. There was just empty corridors everywhere. No actors, anything. Anything else anybody wants to touch on before I end the vlog? No. So how would you rate this year's Scarefest in terms of scare mazes?
Rubbish.
Oh, yeah, 5 for that.
5, all for all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get a 4.5.
Yeah, really weak year this year. Like everyone's been saying, it's probably the worst Scarefest yet.
But we're coming back up with the kids now.
Yeah, we'll come back up with the kids to
so
do.
hopefully in half term it'll be different and they ramp it up a bit, hopefully.
Maybe.
But
It should be
it
consistent.
shouldn't be like that, should
It
it?
should be consistent throughout the whole Halloween season.
The actors didn't really look like they want to be there.
Yeah, they did. The actors really didn't look, they wanted to be there, like Nick said. They really didn't seem into it.
No, not enough. There's not much effort to get
They
it.
really didn't. But it's a shame. I hope Alton Towers change their scare mazes for next year, guys, because Alton Towers lately is going really downhill with their scare attractions and Scarefest. Like even the decor, everything in Tower Street looks brilliant, but the rest of the park is just completely empty. Nothing in the park at all. But yeah, that's my view on Scarefest, guys. Not impressed this year. Next week you can look forward to a vlog from Chesington Halloween, and then we'll be back up in Towers again to do the kids kind of part of Scarefest, and then we'll go into Thorpe Park for Fright Nights. But yeah, that is it, guys. Until next time, stay safe and keep on trailing. See ya.
Please like, subscribe, and peace.
What he said.
Yeah.